last group of people is gay men. Gay men tip well, and I'll tell you why they do. Because they know tipping like shit is tacky.
Well, you know what, Joey?
They know, because to them, the idea of tipping poorly to them, like they'd be like, ugh, that's so gross. Like you're just being fucking gross and tacky.
I didn't get to be rich by tipping my wait staff.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the people that tend to tip the worst are the ones that have the least or have the most. That's how
have the least is at least an excuse. I'm sorry. If you could barely afford your fucking over-the-counter meal.
Yeah, but you know what, though? Your excuse for having the least is, what are you doing here?
Because that's the way I've always seen it. Who the fuck are you elitist piece of shit? What are you talking about, dude? Maybe they just want a nice meal.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Maybe. Here we go.
Ready dude, I cannot believe that you're. Yes, let's shame poor people for being poor. Good job, Joey.
You can go to.
Good job.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was health care. I didn't realize this was like a life necessity. This is a necessity in life?
No, but maybe they just fucking want a decent meal, dude. Why do
you can go
so what you're saying is that they have to eat.
You don't have to tip somebody.
They have to eat fucking McDonald's for the rest of their life because they don't have enough to afford your level of service.
Afford your level? The $2? They can't afford.
I'm sure they can afford $2. We're not talking.
They don't. There you go. See, you're making it sound like you don't want people.
But you know what?
If you can't afford it, don't go fucking do it.
Yeah, but you're saying that the meal is only $10 then.
Mish, oh my God, they want to buy a fucking house. What do they need to have the money to buy a house? This is ridiculous. If you need the fucking money, you want to buy something, you need to have the money for it. Yeah, you can't go into a store.
No, dude, I'm not going to pour shame. I'm sorry, dude.
I want that $400 TV, but I only have $350.
That's my life.
Well, here, you can just have it. No.
That's why there's things like fucking, what is it, Rentco or whatever the fuck that shit is?
Yeah, and you go do that. Just how there's no difference that there's a million other fucking places where you can get food and decent food and good food and not have to pay an extra $2 or $3.
I can't believe that you'd fucking say something like that. Like, I can see shaming the fucking rich for having all that money and not fucking tipping.
I haven't gotten to that.
But to piss on fucking poor people? Wow, dude.
Have I gotten to the rich people yet?
Oh no, I guess I'm glad that you hate them both.
They're both assholes for doing it.
Yeah.
They're both assholes for doing it.
One can't. What happens? Yes. What happens because they can't, Joey?
Well, if you can't, then don't. I don't think that's a really ridiculous thing to say. If you can't afford it, don't do it. I have been very, very fucking broke in my life. I have been very, very fucking poor and had nothing. I wasn't sitting there going, oh, gee golly, where it's like, I'm going to go do this thing I can't afford. You know who does things that they can't afford because they emotionally feel like they deserve it? Assholes. Assholes do that. Assholes do that. Oh, well, my kid can't get diapers on their ass, but I'm going to go buy a fucking $200 pair of shoes.
Dude,
you're an asshole.
Why are you putting that in? Why does it have to be fucking poor people with fucking child issues? We're not even equating any of that shit.
It's the same behavior. It's being an asshole. You have more important
That's a very
things.
Entitled viewpoint.
And it's not entitled to say, I'm going to go to a place and not pay the fucking appropriate amount for something?
Yeah, they pay the appropriate. If they can't pay the fucking bill, then absolutely. What the fuck are you doing there? If they can pay the bill and they don't give you as much as you'd like on your tip, yeah, I think that's pretty fucking entitled.
Oh, I like the idea of it's as much as you would like. As much as you would like.
Yeah, not me. I don't care.
Not what society dictates as acting decent and being a good person. No, it's what that one person would.
So wait a minute, not having enough money for a tip entitles them to being not a good person now?
It's being an asshole. That's an asshole thing to do.
Dude, if
you go into a bar
I agree
and
with,
you don't tip,
I agree with Knight in the chat
asshole.
room. If they're fucking paying with food stamps, then by all means, you can usher them the fuck out.
But Mish, it's the same thing.
Okay, here, let me paint you a different picture, dude. Let me paint you a different picture. Kid does great at school, gets on a roll. Parents decide to take the kid out for a fantastic meal. Dad thinks he has enough to pay for the meal. He has just enough to pay for the meal and can only leave a $5 tip on like a $100 bill.
then you're a dick.
Yeah.
You're a dick. You're a dickhead.
You're right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those other people, they don't have bills to pay. Do you know how much money?
I'm not going to shame the poor, dude. Sorry, I disagree.
Oh, you're right, because it's still not an asshole thing to do. It's a fucking asshole thing to do. Someone else has to pay for you to eat. There's still taxed on it. On that $100 bill, if you leave someone $5 they have to pay about $8 to $10 in taxes off of it. So because you don't fucking treat people decently, because you don't have the money, someone else is paying for you to eat. That is an asshole thing to do. That is no different than, I'm going to go use fucking food stamps, as your analogy was earlier. Right. Same thing. Same level of being an asshole. It's taking somebody else and putting their fucking bullshit on you.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
I know you don't see it that way because you think like, oh, it's the poor people, it's shame. Go somewhere else. Do something else. No one's forcing you to fucking be there. Has anybody ever had a gun put to their head and like, oh, you have to go get a steak now? No. And everybody that's disagreeing with this is probably fucking tips people like shit, so I could give two fucking shits.
Dude, I disagree with you, and I don't tip people like shit. Your point?
Well, it sounds like it. It sounds like you're the first.
So because I disagree with you, apparently I'm an asshole in this scenario, and I always treat people like shit.
Well, do you tip people poorly?
No.
Then who are you defending right now?
The fucking poor people that you're fucking shaming for wanting to have a decent meal at a place because they're not elite enough to go in there because they don't necessarily afford the right amount for a tip.
Yeah.
That's what I'm defending.
That's normal.
Okay.
So if you can't afford a $120 fucking phone bill, should you have a $120 phone bill?
Phone bill is different than the tip, Joey. It's completely different.
Wait, because you need a phone?
No, it's completely different. You don't tip the phone company. Do you tip the phone company? Because if you do, I'd love to hear about it. I've never heard of that.
Do you need a phone?
Do you tip the phone company?
Do you need a meal?
Yes, you do need a meal.
From a restaurant?
You do need food to survive.
Can you go to the grocery store?
You can go to a shit restaurant, yes. You can go to a McDonald's.
Can you go somewhere other than the restaurant?
Wow.
Are there no Chipotles? Are there no pizza places? Are there no delivery places? Are there no sandwich shops? Are there no anywhere else that you can go? Are there no Five Guys? Are there no Fuddruckers?
Yeah, dude, you're right. Fuck poor people, Joey.
Taco Bells?
I agree. Fuck poor people, Joey. Good job. Fuck poor people. Good for you, dude. I agree with you. Fuck poor people. I hope they eat shit for the rest of their lives, Joey. Good fucking job. Good fucking job.
You've made this about, how the fuck are you making this about poor people?
Because that's who you're fucking singling out. You haven't even brought up fucking rich people that don't tip. You bring up the fucking poor people.
Yes, because you've got into this thing where it's all of a sudden,
good job, Joey. You're the winner.
You're telling poor people that they can't fucking blah, blah, blah.
That's what you just said. Can't they go to Chipotle? Can't they go to Burger King? You just went on a fucking rant about it.
Yes, they can go to all those other places because they can afford it.
Yeah,
if
dude.
You can't afford it.
I've been poor. You're absolutely right. I've been fucking dirt poor too. And fuck all that shit for getting ostracized from a place that I want to eat at because some fucking server asshole who's spitting on half my fucking food to begin with thinks that I'm not capable or eligible to go into their restaurant because I'm not fucking their color or wearing the right goddamn shirt and shoes.
Oh, it's a color thing.
No, it's not. I'm bringing it up as fucking part of the same.
Your bright fucking green.
It was about color to begin with. You were talking about black people tip like shit. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Oh, and now we're going into other shit, Care. We're
going into your... Oh, my God, Joey. Yeah, dude. That was the hell of the name of the whole fucking show last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they tip like shit? Have you done the job? Have you done the job?
What job?
Oh, my God. I don't even want to have this conversation because it's fucking ignorant.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's fucking ignorant. If you can't afford to do it, don't go fucking do it. Period. Period. That's what it comes down to.
Let's go on to Dante.